Hey kids, you know how I've been talking to you lately about how you should find a hobby or a new skill while you have time while in quarantine? Well, I have just the hobby for you. My nephew is here today to show you how he can do the Rubik's Cube and maybe give you a couple tips. So if you have a Rubik's Cube, this could be a hobby that you pick up. So, first, I get to mix up the Rubik's Cube however I want. And, Torsten, where did you get this Rubik's Cube?
For Christmas, so probably from like Walmart or something.
Probably Walmart or Amazon. So, if you can't go out, but you still want to get a Rubik's Cube so that you can practice this new hobby. And it seems like, does it need to be really loose to be able to work?
To do it fast, but
okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. So, after I mix this all up, and I'm not mixing it up in a certain pattern. This is not me doing anything tricky here. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is I mixed it all up for my nephew, and I'm going to time how long it takes for him to do this. So I'm getting a timer, and I'll just be telling you. Oh, I don't really want a timer, though. I want, like, a stopwatch. So I'm looking up stopwatch on the internet. Okay. All right. So, Torsten's going to start when I say, okay. On your mark, get set, go. It's only been 25 seconds. Ooh, it looks like he has all white side. It's only been 55 seconds.
Is it really?
I used to be able to do it a little bit faster.
He's sharpening his skills during quarantine.
Trying to.
He's had time to put into his Rubik's Cube skills.
This is the hardest part.
You go into your room?
I'm done.
Literally 1 minute and 30 seconds. That was amazing. So, Torsten, in what grade did you start doing the Rubik's Cube?
4th grade.
And who taught you at first how to do a Rubik's Cube?
My friend Brayden.
Okay. And what's like maybe 1 or 2 tips that you have for somebody who would really like to pick up Rubik's Cube skills?
First, you try to get the white. So usually how I do it is I do the white side first, and you want to get a cross. That way you can get the corners in.
Like a T?
Yeah, like
okay.
a T.
So you want to get the white side T first.
And then another one is you can't really get 2 sides like this. That's all you can get is 2 sides like this one and
adjacent sides.
Yeah. You can get like 2 of them, but you can't get any more than that. So you have to do layer at a time. So you do the top layer, the middle layer, and then the bottom layer.
Oh, so you're not really trying to. So
Get
once you do the
sides.
white, you're not trying to do a whole nother side.
No.
You're trying to do a layer.
Yeah.
Top, middle, bottom. So you would say do top, bottom, then middle.
Mhm.
Oh, very interesting. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little session on how to become an expert Rubik's Cuber.